stood out to you. But in his initial speech, there was a formality, but it means a lot in the United Kingdom, this surrendering of hereditary revenue in exchange for grants. Now, this, you can explain, was struck some time ago to give up the revenue of all of the lands and properties that are owned by this wealthy family in exchange for grants from the government. But perhaps expand on that.
Which is laid out in the lower
Yeah, Michael, look, this is something that will be different to when the Queen swore a similar oath 70 years ago, because during the course of the Queen's reign there was controversy about the fact that the royal family didn't pay tax. The Crown Estate is probably one of the largest landowners in the UK. They own all sorts of retail property in London as well. It generates revenue. That revenue is surrendered to the government, and in return for that they receive the sovereign grant, which is a fixed amount each year. Grows with inflation obviously, but it's a fixed amount that allows the monarch, the king in this case, and members of his family to carry out their work. It funds the royal family in the business of monarchy. Prior to that, the king, stretching back to ancient times, collected revenue from his estates, didn't pay tax, and lived an extraordinary life of largesse. That doesn't happen now. In modern times, there are different expectations on the royal family. So I don't think, when the Queen was proclaimed Queen back in 1952, I don't think she would have made a similar statement as that. I think that's a new inclusion for the 21st century.